Today I'm trying out 3 new dehydrated meals, and this is one I'm going to eat today at home. So I'm going to show you the ingredients and whether they're any good or not, because they're new to me. Normally I would put them in these little bags here, right here, but today I'm going to use right into my thermoses that I use on my trips. The first meal I'm going to make for my lunch is instant potato soup. So I've got 1/3 cup of my dehydrated potatoes. Add that in there. I'm using 1/2 tablespoon of dehydrated onion if I can get it out. I've got 1 teaspoon of bouillon. And I use vegetable or chicken. And I'm going to use 1/2 teaspoon of parsley. I'm going to grind in some fresh pepper. Add a sprinkle of dill. And I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of milk powder. And I'm going to put the kettle on to boil. So to my mixture, I'm going to add 3/4 cup of boiling water. I'm going to give that a little stir. And I'm going to do that up, and I'm going to let that sit for between, I would say about 8 minutes is usually my go-to time. Well, the soup has been sitting. Let's test this out. I can get it open. We'll give it a stir. Looks pretty good. And I've got some of my homemade bread to go with it. Oh wow, that worked perfectly. This is good. I will definitely be taking this on my trip. Oh, nice. New meal 1 done, and it's great. I hope you try this one, but don't go away yet. We got 2 more things to go. 2 more meals. Okay, it's time for my supper meal. So we're going to start off with some ramen here. Let's start about 1/2 cup. Okay, just going to put that in my container here. To that, I'm going to add 1/4 cup. You can either use beans or TVP. I have some leftover turkey. Don't eat much meat, so most of them, if I make this again, it will be beans. So 1/4 cup is about 4 tablespoons. Okay. Then I'm going to put in 2 tablespoons of dehydrated sauerkraut. This should give it some tang. And 1/4 cup of dried veggies. So that'll be, this is all mixed vegetables. I'm going to add 4 tablespoons, which is 1/4 cup. That's And I have half a bouillon cube, so I'm going to put that in there as well. And that can be any flavor that you like. And I'm going to boil some water, and I'm going to add 1 cup of boiling water. So I'm just going to put the kettle on now. So the kettle is boiled, so I'm just going to add 1 cup of boiling water. Make sure that mushes down all into the water. And I'm going to do that up, and I'm going to leave it for about, usually you always leave it around 8 to 10 minutes. So we'll check that after that, and that'll be supper. Okay, it's time to check dinner. Let's see. Oh. Let's stir this up. I hope this tastes good. So, this is what it looks like. It's like a soup, a little bit brothy. So I'll use a spoon. Oh, that's way better than I thought it would be. I am going to try it with dehydrated beans as well. I love that sauerkraut in there. Just gives it a little bit of a tang, lots of flavor. So far, 2 recipes down and 2 are good. So I'll be taking both of those with me on this next trip. 1 more recipe a little later, and that'll be a dessert. So now it's time to make a dessert. I have some dehydrated peaches here. I've got about 1/3 to 1/2 cup. I'm just going to put them in my container. I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of sugar. A pinch of nutmeg. I'll just use a little spoon here. And I'm going to put the kettle on for some water. My kettle is boiled, and I will add 1/2 cup of water. And I'm just going to let that sit for a little while, and then I will add the final ingredient. The fruit and the sugar has been sitting, and we'll see if this works. Out of this, I'm supposed to add breadcrumbs. That's about 2 tablespoons. It's kind of like pudding consistency. I will try it. Get my chair here. It's like pudding consistency. Yes, I kind of like this. Be a change from my apple rice pudding that I usually take. And yeah, so that's 3 out of 3 recipes today. New meals for me to take along with me. Yes, I can't wait till spring. So anyway, if you want to follow me, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, and hit like, share, and you can see where I go, my adventures, food I make, and all different kinds of things. Anyway, you have a great day, and you take care now. I'll see you soon.